Freaking Saturday, everybody. I never went to bed last night. I was not able to. I am all caught up on my vlog. So really the only negative thing is being tired. Is that big of a deal? No, but it might be for someone else. I hope I don't hit anyone. So first off for today, it's time to head to the freaking base. Once we get there, it's gonna go dark. It's a big no-no recording on base. It'll slap your hand real bad. Time to go dark. 6:33. Gotta be checked in at 7. I still gotta change. Uniform time. Law. Weird, right? I don't like anything the same. It's gonna be a weird day. I'll talk to you when I can. It has now been 10 hours since I've talked to you guys last. It's been an interesting 10 hours because last night I got 0 hours of sleep. But when I got out of work this afternoon, plugged my phone in and turned it on, I saw that 1,000 YouTube subscribers. Bear with me, hopefully this makes sense. After a year of doing college straight out of high school, I had a $5,500 debt. I hated the thought of having a debt, and with my cousin and brother having been in the military, I started to see that as an obtainable goal to get rid of my debt, to move out of my mom and stepdad's place I was living in currently, and ultimately to reach a goal that I had in mind. I saw myself with my own place and my own Jeep. And instantly the military seemed to be the #1 option to obtain all those things. Pay for school, I'd be able to pay off my debt, I'd have my own place, and I would have my own freaking Jeep. I originally wanted to get the career field of firefighting. When my recruiter didn't want to help me out and gave me open mechanical, I decided to go with it anyways. What it came down to is, I saw that it would still get me to my ultimate goal, so I decided to do it. After being active for 2 years, transferring to the Guard, moving back to Wisconsin, and then taking a leap of faith, moving out into a sailboat, I started to realize something about myself. As drastic as the changes might be, if I can see an end goal that's obtainable and I can put XYZ together in my brain, I'm gonna do it and I'm willing to sacrifice. So when I started the YouTube channel, I saw the end goal in mind. When I have a goal in mind, that's all I can think about. That's all I focus on. When I saw that Jeep and that place of my own, that's all I would think about every day. I see myself with a Jeep, I see myself with my own place. You don't know if you're gonna love something if you never try it. I didn't know if I'd be good at vlogging, at filmmaking, any of it. But once I started to believe that I could do it, I started to make a plan. I saw X, Y, and Z, and I realized that I would sacrifice and do anything that it would take to get to that ultimate goal. On Monday, I had 200 subscribers. In the broad spectrum, 1,000 isn't very many, but it's still 1,000. When I imagine subscribers, I imagine a gym full of people. And I imagine that amount of people in that gym and they're all on their phone or on their computer watching my channel. And I just feel super honored that that would be happening. Now that my channel is getting momentum, I see that my hard work is slowly paying off, and that only drives me to bring you better material, and I'm so thankful and appreciative of the support. Close to 2 months of vlogging every day, it was almost completely quiet. It looks like things have changed, and that's because of you. I may have put in the work, but you're the one watching and you're the one subscribing. I gotta thank you guys so much. This journey is only beginning, and I want you to be a part of it more and more. I encourage you, if you have that goal in mind, figure out an XYZ to get there and just freaking do it. If you sit and plan and plan and plan, you might never get there. You might never try it. And one of my favorite things in life, surprises. Growing and adapting on the fly. So if you never try, you'll never know.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is the last day of drill, another freaking early morning for me, and then Monday, an even earlier morning. Monday I fly out and I'm actually gonna be So Monday, I'm flying out to Missouri to see friends I haven't seen in 3 years. I think this is the worst place I could talk. It's a good place for me to sleep tonight, I think. But there's planes and trains and automobiles. I'm spending a week with them, and then I'm flying to Wisconsin to spend about a month out there. I haven't been back home for over 7 months, and I'm super excited to take you guys along with me. While I'm away from Jade for the next 4 or 5 weeks, I'm gonna be doing a lot of traveling and exploring still. But when I get back, it's back to the Jeep, back to the road life. Seriously guys, thank you so much for your support. I'm like in zombie mode. So I'm gonna try to knock out some editing now, hit the hay, make some banana pancakes, and I will see you guys bright and early again tomorrow.